Connor, did you have a clue today that you were going to be walking a lot?
Yes.
How are the slippers holding up?
They're flat right now. They're not cushy anymore, that's for sure.
And you thought that these were the right shoe wear?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you a few real estate questions. Do you have any idea what an escrow is?
No idea. No clue.
Okay, this is an easy one. How long is an open house?
I would guess like probably like 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Like that.
Any idea what a seller's concession is?
No.
Okay, how much money do people put down to buy a house?
I would guess like at least 30K just so it's a down payment.
Any idea what a mortgage is?
Isn't it like you have like a certain amount of money you have to pay off by the end of the month, each month?
A mortgage really is that you borrow money from an entity and they loan you money to buy this house, right? And then you pay them back.
Right.
What about equity? Any idea what equity is?
No. I'm not very familiar with that.
Okay. What about asset?
Yeah, I heard all these. I'm not sure.
2 more and we'll get you out there to flag.
Okay.
What have you ever heard of the sales giant?
No.
Never.
Never.
Okay. What about the illiterate millionaire?
No.
No.
No, never.
Last one was mailbox money. I say mailbox money, you think,
No idea.
right? Like I say peanut butter, you say
Jelly?
mailbox.
Money?
Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Okay, what's your name?
Derek Sheeban.
Okay, so this is Derek. Derek, I'm gonna ask you a few real estate questions. How long is an open house?
I do a guesstimate here and go 3 to 4 hours.
Okay, you guys know Brian Karp is only doing a 2-hour open house. What does the acronym FSBO stand for?
Yet again, no idea.
Any idea who the #1 real estate agent in New York State is?
I'm gonna take a guess and say this guy right here.
All right, here's a question for you. All right, this is like double jeopardy, so this could be a tough question.
Big bounce back question.
What is a seller's concession? A seller's concession is when a seller gives back a portion of money to the buyer for possibly getting the deal done.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how much real estate commission is in percentages?
This might sound stupid, but I'm gonna say 5%.
What is cash flow? So cash flow is
Money coming in.
money coming in and out.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
money coming in and out. Have you ever heard of mailbox money? Any idea what mailbox money means?
No.
Take a guess.
Like, money coming into the mailbox.
Okay, that's it. I call myself mailbox money,
Gotcha.
right? And that's when my rental properties pay me money in my mailbox every month. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Jonathan Aponte.
Jonathan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Do you know who the #1 real estate agent in Long Island is?
Yeah, Brian Clark.
That's good. That's good. I did not pay him for that one. We're going to ask you a few real estate questions, okay? If you were going to have me sell your house, what type of commission would you be expecting? Nothing?
Nothing. Yeah,
Free?
Yeah, free.
Free? Do you have any idea what a seller's concession is?
No.
No idea.
I heard something like hot dogs.
Okay, it's not.
I know the concessions.
Yeah, he was totally wrong.
Yeah,
Concession, the word concession means to give away something.
Okay.
Let's try another one. Okay, what about an escrow?
Growing.
If you were to hire me to sell your house, how many open houses should I do a week?
Like once or twice.
Once or twice a week? Okay, that's fair enough. Maybe once or twice a month. Fair enough. Okay, right now in 2022, is it a buyer's market or a seller's market?
Buyers.
Buyer's market. Okay. Buyer's market. Okay. Buyers, listen up. Do you have any idea what equity means?
No.
No idea what equity means. Okay. What about the word cash flow?
No.
What's the word cash mean?
Money.
Money. Okay. Here, right? Cash.
Money's flowing.
Money's flowing. Okay. What about mailbox money?
Money in a mailbox.
Money in a mailbox. How did it get in the mailbox?
Someone put it there.
Someone put the money in the mailbox. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I appreciate your service today. Thank you. Max, I'm going to ask you a few real estate questions. First question is, you've gone through 3/4 of the day of flagging, and that's constant. Do you regret your choice of shoes?
Oh, no, they're actually really comfortable.
Do you know what the word escrow means?
I do not.
You just graduated high school, right?
Yeah.
Top of the class, bottom of the class?
Like middle.
Middle? I'll
Yeah.
take middle. I'll take
Yeah.
middle. So my mom always said, let's sound it out. S-grow. Just take a guess.
Something's growing.
Something's growing, okay. S-grow, something's growing. Any idea what the S could be?
No.
No idea.
No.
Okay. Escrow is when a buyer and a seller have a meeting of minds and they go into contract on selling their house. Seller's concession. Remember we learned before to sound it out. Use the words you know in the world.
Well, seller is like the person that's trying to like
Yeah.
give away the house.
Yeah, keep going with it. Concession. What's the word concession mean?
Oh, like a concession.
Like a concession stand. Yeah, it's a seller concession. They're giving away hot dogs, hamburgers, and beer. All right, let's go for some easy ones. How long is an open house typically?
Like 3 hours.
3 hours. If you hired me to sell your house, right? That's a house. How many times a week should I be doing an open house for you?
Once a week.
Once a week, okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a few real estate questions. And if you don't know it, just throw a guess out there, okay? Any idea what an escrow is?
I have no idea.
Have you ever heard of cash flow? What does cash flow mean?
I've heard of it,
Okay.
but I could not tell you what it means.
Okay, cash flow is the money that comes from an asset. Do you know what an asset is? Any idea what an asset is?
No?
Okay, so you need to be spending your time making money to buy assets. Have you ever heard of the sales giant?
The sales giant?
Yeah.
I have not.
Do you know who the #1 real estate agent in New York State is?
No.
Do you even have a clue why you're here today? Right? You crushed it. Thanks, pal. Thank you for helping out, Sean. I appreciate that you came here. You were Under Armour. He's got a nice pair of sneakers on. I'm going to ask you a few real estate questions. Do you have any idea what an escrow is?
No idea.
If you had to take a guess, escrow, right? Maybe
Growing your money.
growing your money. Okay, I can live with that. An escrow. Maybe it's people with the last name S that grow their money.
Sounds good.
Okay, that works for us. Okay, what about a seller's concession?
No idea.
No idea. Seller's concession. Let's break it apart. Sellers, right?
Yep.
I'm selling something. Concession. You know what the word concession means?
Know what a concession stand is?
Let's do some easy ones. How long is an open house?
Maybe like 4 hours.
4 hours?
Maybe.
Okay. And how many times a week should I do an open house if I was your realtor?
3.
3 times?
Yeah.
4 times a week. Have you any idea what cash flow is?
No.
No. Okay.
No idea.
What about asset?
Heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
No idea. Do you know who the illiterate millionaire is?
I have no idea.
What about the sales giant?
Never.
Never. Do you know who the #1 real estate agent in Long Island is?
You?
Good guess? Or you know that?
No, I'm just guessing.
Guessing, okay. Thanks so much. Thanks, guys.